We should have been there.
Well, this is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
This is not your fault.
Any last words?
How's your sister?
For our fire team. For Cayde. This is on the head of Uldren Sov.
My friends, my barons, go unleash chaos.
The three of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
I cannot wait to see how this ends.
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We need to keep our eyes on our home, our people.
This is Cayde we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to. Uldren Sov is mine.
So, this is to be a reckoning.
I know where Uldren and his barren scheme.
You have no idea what he's done!
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Do you know which side you're on?
We will take the Reef by storm. All of us. Every Titan. Every Warlock. Every Hunter. If he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning.
You gotta promise me. Put Uldren in the ground. We have a deal.
Zone of the Enders, the second runner. The high-speed 3D mech action game released by Konami Digital Entertainment returns in PlayStation VR for the PlayStation 4. Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars. Experience Jephty's superb maneuverability and unique flight mechanics rendered in 4K resolution. There are 3 basic actions: blade, shot, grab. Skillfully utilize 12 sub-weapons, each with different characteristics to gain an advantage in battle. It's now possible to play from the cockpit using PlayStation VR. Switch between perspectives at any time via shared save data. Experience every bit of all-new bonus content in VR. Check out a variety of refined mech designs in the model viewer. Easily rewatch your favorite story sequences in the cinematic theater. Appreciate Jephty with impressive perspective in the hangar. New Pro Mode control setup makes even faster combat possible. Play a revamped Zeratius with a range-type controls. A complete tutorial for newcomers. And a very easy difficulty level for a relaxed play experience. Blast off into a weightless flight experience with all of the fully enhanced content.
A target warship has emerged.
That's no warship. That's an orbital frame.
That depends on the skill of the runner.
Who are you?
Jephty lives, and there, Anubis thrives. Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars.
Peter, it's time to get up.
Some see self-doubt
as an invitation to be greater.
This is your opportunity to prove it.
Rated T for teen.
And the boys when the war's on. Thirsty when the doors put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they throw a little bit of gloss on. Put them on the battlefields where they ignorant, tryna miss what I said, Commands, put a purse on them, get them wild. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Dirt on them, throw a little dirt on them. Fingers in the air, put a little work on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Finger in the air, put a little dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them. On them. Hear the sound of the bells when the Lord gone, and the boys when the war's on. Thirsty when the doors put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they throw a little bit of gloss on. Put them on the battlefields where they and ignorant, tryna miss what I said, Command, put a purse on them, get them wild. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done? know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Lara!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
I speak
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Welcome to Star Control Origins. In this action-adventure RPG, the universe is massive, 130 by 130 light-years in size. There are hundreds of solar systems and thousands of planets to explore, many of which contain diverse and unique species.
Great seeping pool! They actually came!
You can venture down with your lander to the surface of these planets, exploring their interesting and exotic personalities.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface.
During your expeditions, you may also find rare and valuable resources that you can then trade or sell to improve your ship with upgrades, which can mean the difference between life
Prepare to be destroyed!
and death. The game is a living universe. Other life in the galaxy will go about their day, whether the player is there to watch them or not. You'll encounter pirates,
Leave your vessel now. You might survive this.
stranded travelers,
We require assistance.
and maybe even something more sinister.
Captain, we found some kind of obelisk covered in strange symbols.
All of this is happening when you are thrust into a conflict humanity wasn't aware it had with its galactic neighbors.
The unknown alien we have been looking for.
Whoa, where did that come from?
How you go about solving it is up to you, as your actions will have consequences.
Hello, hopefully friendly new alien.
With a riveting storyline, unique side quests, thousands of planets, and battles to be fought, prepare to face humanity's greatest threat on September 20th with Star Control Origins.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. I have no idea where we are. Feels like we're walking nowhere. I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here? On the ground! Don't move!
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Quando eu era criança, sempre sonhei em tornar-me um campeão. É preciso determinação e vontade de vencer. Até mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar. Esta é a tua oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo. Tu és um campeão.